In this video, we're going to demo the Documents application, also known as the Document Management System or DMS on Claromentis. This video will cover how to set up the structure and permissions, as well as how to upload and edit documents that are stored on the site. Application administrators of the DMS have the highest level of permissions within the application. They are able to access the admin side of documents, and when navigating to this page, they'll see an overview of the entire documents directory. At the very skeleton, the root folder is the highest level of the folder structure, which serves as the overarching structure within the directory and cannot be nested within other folders. Using an Add Folder button opens the Properties panel for creating a new folder. Permissions can be set based on the user, role, or group to provide different levels of access within the Claromentis document system. Access is given to the top level, known as the parent folder first. All subfolders and documents will automatically inherit rights from the parent folder unless otherwise specified. Users that are not defined in the parent folder permissions will not be able to access the content within it, nor will they be able to view the subfolders nested within. Subsequently, any users, groups, or roles that you attempt to add permissions for will not be saved when the changes apply. These users must be able to view the parent folder first. To configure permissions, you simply need to select the key icon via Admin, Documents, Manage Documents list. The Documents application administrators can control the highest level of the directory and enable other users to add folders and files where needed at the lower levels. There are multiple levels of permission available, ranging from view-only rights to editing permissions of the folder or document itself. To manage folder permissions from the front end, head to the desired folder, click More Options to see the drop-down, select View Edit Permissions. Alternatively, select the eye icon next to the folder name in the breadcrumb trail to access additional options, including Edit Properties and View Edit Permissions. You can also edit permissions directly on the document. There may be instances where you need to relocate files or folders within your directory. Simply check the folder or file you wish to move, then select Copy to Clipboard. Next, navigate to the folder you wish to move them to and select the Move option to confirm the action. Remember, users will need the Move/Delete permissions to perform this action, whereas application administrators can carry this out directly from the admin side. No documents can be added to the root folder. This is to stop the layout from becoming cluttered and complicated. You'll need to first add a folder. When accessing a folder, users with permission will see the Add Documents option. If you're looking to do a quick upload of a document that only requires basic details, you can do so in this pop-up. Once you're ready and have attached all the necessary documents, click Add a Document to upload the content. If you want to add more information about your document at the point of upload, use the Detailed Upload option. You'll be taken to an upload screen where you can enter additional information such as author, description, and special permissions if you don't want to inherit the rights from the parent folder. If your documents are stored elsewhere, for example a physical copy, or on other cloud-based locations such as Google Drive or SharePoint, you can also use a digital marker within the DMS. A digital marker is an indicator in the intranet for file locations outside of Claromentis. Before you can use this, you'll first need to check if it's enabled. An application administrator should head to Admin, Documents, and confirm the setting highlighted is toggled as on. If it's shown as off, you'll need to raise a support ticket to request that this is enabled, and we can assist with that. A document preview can be accessed by clicking into the document. The preview is available to make it easy to check the content and version without having to download the file. The preview will display as long as the document is a supported file type such as PDF or Word documents. Any changes made to the document can be carried out on your computer and then re-uploaded into Claromentis. Rather than deleting the previous version, you can replace it with the new version. It creates a trail of data and a clear log of the document's history. There are two main methods of replacing the document. The checkout feature allows a user to make changes to the document while the current version stays live on the site. This informs other users that the document is being updated whilst causing no disruption to the user who still needs to access the file. After completing the changes, you can check in the document to upload the updated version. The note field should summarize any key changes made that distinguish the new version from the previous one. You also have the option to send a notification to users about the updated version. Alternatively, the fastest way to upload a new version without checking out the document is to use the Renew Document feature. This is a handy feature if you already have the new version of the document ready to be uploaded. We have a separate application called Workflows, and this works in tandem with the Documents application to facilitate the use of approval processes for uploaded documents. The Workflow application can be found in the admin panel. It's optional, so only use it if it fits your needs. We won't be covering the Workflow application in this video, so please refer to the Discover portal for more information. Within Claromentis, it's possible to import and export documents in bulk. This is especially useful if you have a repository of key documents stored locally that you'd like to move to your intranet, or if you want to create a backup of your documents in a secondary storage. Note that if you're a SaaS client or we host your server, one of our technicians must assist with the import and export process. It's a chargeable service and can be requested via a change request. If your site is hosted as on-premise, a Documents application admin can carry out the import or export process directly via Admin, Documents, Document Import, or Document Export. Document admins have two options when importing documents: import files from a file system while preserving folder structure, or import previously exported documents with metadata in XML format. When exporting documents from an on-premise system, you'll need to specify a destination folder on your server where the exported files will be saved. Your server will need to have sufficient storage space to accommodate the entire export, so be sure to check the available disk space before initiating an export. On the latest version of Claromentis 10, the DMS has AI functionality. Our AI feature can be toggled for documents in Admin, System, Generative AI. When the AI option is enabled, the AI Assistant button will appear to users when viewing a document preview. Clicking on this will open a chat window. The AI provides questions based on the document content, and the user can click on this to see the answer, or the user can enter their own prompt or questions for the AI to respond to. In terms of the next steps for your team, we would encourage you to review your current DMS permissions to ensure that the correct users have permissions to add and edit documents to certain folders. Review the DMS folder structure to ensure that this is in line with what you'd expect. Try checking in and checking out certain documents. Identify your team's document administrators and encourage them to take our dedicated DMS e-learning course on Claromentis University.